Hey everyone, welcome back to the Daily Wellness Boost TV channel. If you're new here, hit that subscribe button because today we're diving into something that's going to completely transform your morning coffee ritual. What if I told you that adding just one simple powder to your daily coffee could boost your energy, improve your focus, support your metabolism, and provide powerful health benefits that most people have no idea about? I'm talking about powders that have been used for centuries in traditional medicine, but are only now being validated by modern science. And the best part? You probably already have access to them. In today's video, we're going to cover the top 5 most powerful powders you can add to your coffee, the exact science behind how they work, the specific benefits you can expect, and most importantly, how to use them correctly to get maximum results. So grab your cup of coffee, and let's get into it. So why do you need to add powders to coffee? Before we dive into the specific powders, let's talk about why coffee is actually the perfect delivery vehicle for these supplements. Coffee isn't just a caffeine delivery system. It's a complex beverage containing over 1,000 different compounds, including powerful antioxidants and polyphenol. When you add certain powders to coffee, something interesting happens. They can work synergistically with coffee's natural compounds to enhance absorption and effectiveness. Plus, the warm temperature and fat content from any cream or milk you add can actually help your body absorb fat-soluble nutrients better. This is called bioavailability, and it's crucial for getting the most out of these supplements. Here's another reason this matters. Many people struggle with taking supplements consistently, but coffee, that's already a daily habit for most of us. By combining them, you're creating what behavioral psychologists call habit stacking, which means attaching a new behavior to an existing one. I've been experimenting with coffee powder combinations for the past 2 years, and I can honestly say it's one of the simplest health hacks that's made the biggest difference in my daily energy, mental clarity, and overall well-being. Now let's get into the powders themselves. The first powder might surprise you because it's probably already in your kitchen. I'm talking about cinnamon. But here's what most people don't know. Cinnamon isn't just a flavoring. It's one of the most powerful metabolic regulators you can consume, and when combined with coffee, the effects are amplified. Cinnamon contains compounds called cinnamaldehyde and procyanidins that have been shown in multiple studies to improve insulin sensitivity. What does that mean in plain English? It means your body becomes better at managing blood sugar levels. Here's why this matters with coffee. Caffeine can temporarily spike cortisol, which can affect blood sugar. But cinnamon counteracts this effect. One study published in the Journal of the American College of Nutrition found that just half a teaspoon of cinnamon per day reduced fasting blood sugar by up to 29% in people with type 2 diabetes. When you add cinnamon to your coffee regularly, you can expect improved blood sugar control, which means fewer energy crashes throughout the day. You know that mid-afternoon slump? Cinnamon can help prevent it by keeping your blood sugar stable. It also enhances fat burning because cinnamon has been shown to reduce insulin resistance, which is one of the main barriers to fat loss. When your insulin sensitivity improves, your body can more easily access stored fat for energy. Beyond that, cinnamon is loaded with antioxidants, ranking as one of the top antioxidant-rich spices. These antioxidants fight oxidative stress and reduce inflammation throughout your body. Research has also shown that the smell and consumption of cinnamon can improve attention, memory, and visual motor response speed. Now, here's how to use it properly. Add half to 1 teaspoon of Ceylon cinnamon to your coffee grounds before brewing, or stir it into your finished coffee. And this is really important, so pay attention. Use Ceylon cinnamon, not cassia cinnamon. Cassia contains high levels of coumarin, which can be harmful to your liver in large doses. Ceylon cinnamon has much lower coumarin levels and is safer for daily use. Check your spice label because if it just says cinnamon, it's probably cassia. The second powder on our list is collagen peptides, and this one has absolutely exploded in popularity over the past few years, and for good reason. Collagen is the most abundant protein in your body. It's the main structural component of your skin, hair, nails, bones, tendons, and ligaments. Think of it as the glue that holds your body together. Here's the problem though. Starting around age 25, your body's natural collagen production begins to decline by about 1% per year. By the time you're 40, you've lost a significant amount of collagen, which is why skin starts to wrinkle, joints become less flexible, and recovery takes longer. This is where supplementation becomes so valuable. Coffee is naturally acidic and contains compounds that can potentially interfere with collagen synthesis over time. But here's the brilliant solution. By adding collagen peptides directly to your coffee, you're replenishing what might be lost. Plus, collagen peptides are hydrolyzed, meaning they're broken down into smaller chains that are easily absorbed by your body. And unlike whole proteins, they dissolve completely in hot liquids without clumping. When it comes to the benefits, we're talking about some really impressive results. Multiple clinical studies have shown that consuming collagen peptides daily can significantly improve skin elasticity, hydration, and reduce wrinkle depth. One study showed a 20% reduction in eye wrinkles after just 8 weeks. If you exercise regularly or have joint discomfort, this is huge. Research has demonstrated that collagen supplementation can reduce joint pain and improve function, especially in athletes and people with osteoarthritis. Collagen also contains specific amino acids like glycine and proline that support the intestinal lining. This can help with digestive issues and improve gut health overall. It provides 18 amino acids, including glycine, which supports muscle protein synthesis. Adding it to your morning coffee gives you a protein boost that can help preserve muscle mass, especially as you age. Many users also report faster growing, stronger nails, and thicker hair after consistent collagen supplementation. To use it correctly, add 1 to 2 scoops, typically 10 to 20 grams, of collagen peptides to your hot coffee and stir or blend until completely dissolved. It's flavorless and odorless, so it won't affect your coffee's taste. For best results, use a frother or small blender to mix it thoroughly. This creates a creamy, latte-like texture that's actually really enjoyable. Now we're getting into more advanced territory. The third powder is lion's mane mushroom extract, and this one is a game-changer for brain health and cognitive performance. Lion's mane is a medicinal mushroom that's been used in traditional Chinese medicine for centuries. It gets its name from its appearance, with long, flowing white tendrils that look like a lion's mane. But what makes it special is its unique effect on the brain. Lion's mane contains compounds called hericenones and irenicines that have been shown to stimulate the production of something called nerve growth factor, or NGF. NGF is a protein that's absolutely critical for the growth, maintenance, and survival of nerve cells in your brain. It essentially helps your brain create new neural connections and repair damaged ones. This process is called neurogenesis and neuroplasticity. Think of it like this. If your brain is a forest, NGF helps plant new trees and strengthen existing ones. Here's where it gets interesting. Caffeine in coffee also supports brain health by blocking adenosine receptors and increasing the production of neurotransmitters like dopamine and norepinephrine. When you combine caffeine's immediate cognitive boost with lion's mane's long-term brain-building effects, you get both short-term focus and long-term brain health benefits. It's like getting the best of both worlds. Users consistently report enhanced focus and concentration, with improved ability to concentrate and maintain attention on tasks. This isn't like the jittery focus from too much caffeine. It's a calm, clear mental state that allows you to work deeply without distraction. Studies have shown that lion's mane supplementation can improve recognition memory and may help prevent age-related cognitive decline. Research also indicates that lion's mane may help reduce symptoms of anxiety and depression by reducing inflammation in the brain and supporting the gut-brain axis. The compounds in lion's mane have been shown to have protective effects against neurodegenerative diseases. While more research is needed, early studies are promising for conditions like Alzheimer's and Parkinson's. But the benefit most people notice first is reduced brain fog. That mental cloudiness just clears up, and thinking becomes easier. It's like someone turned on a light in a dim room. To use lion's mane properly, add half to 1 teaspoon, about 500 to 1,000 milligrams, of lion's mane mushroom extract powder to your coffee. Make sure you're getting a dual extract product that contains both water-soluble and alcohol-soluble compounds for maximum benefit. Start with a lower dose and work your way up. Some people are sensitive to mushroom extracts, and you want to see how your body responds. The fourth powder is maca root, and this one is especially powerful for energy, stamina, and hormonal balance. Maca is a root vegetable that grows in the high Andes Mountains of Peru, often at altitudes above 13,000 feet. It's been cultivated and consumed by indigenous populations for over 2,000 years for its energizing and fertility-enhancing properties. The powder is made by drying and grinding the root, and it has a slightly nutty, butterscotch-like flavor that actually complements coffee really well. Maca is classified as an adaptogen, which means it helps your body adapt to stress and maintain balance. It's rich in vitamins, minerals, and unique compounds called macamides and machenes that affect the endocrine system. Unlike stimulants that force your body to produce energy, adaptogens work with your body's natural systems to optimize function. One of the most notable benefits is sustained energy without jitters. Unlike caffeine alone, which can lead to crashes, maca provides a steady energy boost by supporting adrenal function. When combined with coffee, it can smooth out caffeine's peaks and valleys, giving you clean energy that lasts throughout the day. This is huge for both men and women. Maca doesn't contain hormones itself, but it supports the endocrine system's natural hormone production. Studies have shown benefits for menopause symptoms, PMS, and reproductive health. Multiple studies have confirmed what traditional use has suggested. Maca can improve sexual desire in both men and women. It's also been shown to improve sperm quality and count in men. Research has demonstrated that maca can reduce symptoms of anxiety and depression, particularly in postmenopausal women. Some studies also suggest maca can improve endurance and physical performance, which is why it's popular among athletes. When you add maca to coffee, the caffeine provides immediate alertness, while the maca supports sustained energy throughout the day. Many users report that this combination eliminates the afternoon energy crash entirely. It's like having a reliable, steady stream of energy rather than the spike and crash you might get from coffee alone. Start with 1 teaspoon, about 3 to 5 grams, of maca powder in your coffee and work up to 1 tablespoon if desired. There are different colors of maca including yellow, red, and black, with slightly different properties. Yellow is most common and works well for general use. Maca is starchy, so it can settle at the bottom of your cup. Give it a good stir throughout drinking, or use a blender to fully incorporate it. The fifth and final powder is actually a combination of turmeric with black pepper. This duo creates what I call the golden coffee, and it's arguably the most powerful anti-inflammatory combination you can consume. Turmeric contains a compound called curcumin, which has been the subject of over 15,000 scientific studies. It's one of the most well-researched natural anti-inflammatory compounds in existence. Curcumin works by inhibiting molecules like NF-κB that play a major role in chronic inflammation. Chronic inflammation is linked to virtually every modern disease, including heart disease, cancer, metabolic syndrome, Alzheimer's, and more. By reducing this underlying inflammation, you're addressing the root cause of many health issues rather than just treating symptoms. Here's the problem with turmeric, though. Curcumin by itself is poorly absorbed by the body. Most of it passes right through your digestive system without being utilized. But black pepper contains a compound called piperine that increases curcumin absorption by up to 2,000%. That's not a typo. 2,000% increase in absorption. This is why you should never take turmeric without black pepper. Adding these to coffee serves 2 purposes. The fat content in any cream or milk you add further enhances curcumin absorption because it's fat-soluble, and the warm temperature helps activate the compounds. Plus, coffee itself has anti-inflammatory properties, so you're stacking multiple anti-inflammatory agents together for a synergistic effect. The benefits are wide-ranging and powerful. This combination can help with joint pain, muscle soreness, inflammatory skin conditions, and general inflammation throughout the body. Curcumin is not only an antioxidant itself, but also boosts your body's own antioxidant enzymes. This provides protection against oxidative damage and aging at the cellular level. Curcumin can cross the blood-brain barrier and has been shown to reduce symptoms of depression and may slow or prevent brain diseases like Alzheimer's. Studies show that curcumin improves the function of the endothelium, which is the lining of your blood vessels. This can reduce heart disease risk significantly. While more research is needed, studies have shown that curcumin can affect cancer growth and development at the molecular level, making it a potential tool for cancer prevention. To use this combination, Add half to 1 teaspoon of turmeric powder and a pinch, about 1/8 teaspoon, of black pepper to your coffee. Because turmeric is fat-soluble, definitely add some healthy fat like coconut oil, butter, or cream. This creates what's often called golden coffee or a turmeric latte. Fair warning though, turmeric will stain, so be careful with white surfaces and clothing. Now you might be wondering whether you can combine these powders, and what about safety? Yes, you can absolutely combine these powders. In fact, many people create their own signature blends. Some powerful combinations include coffee with lion's mane and cinnamon for focus, memory, and blood sugar stability. This is perfect for work or study days when you need sustained mental performance. Another option is coffee with collagen and turmeric with black pepper for skin, joints, and inflammation. This is an excellent anti-aging blend. For sustained energy without crashes, try coffee with maca and cinnamon. This combination provides clean energy that lasts throughout the day. You can even create a complete blend by starting with coffee, adding collagen for structure, cinnamon for metabolic support, and lion's mane for brain health. This covers multiple bases at once. When it comes to safety, dosage matters. Start with small amounts of each powder and gradually increase. Your body needs time to adjust to these new compounds. Quality is also crucial. Buy from reputable brands that do third-party testing. Contamination and low-quality products are real concerns with supplements. So don't skimp on quality to save money. If you're sensitive to caffeine, don't drink this combination late in the day. The energizing effects of maca combined with caffeine can interfere with sleep. If you're on medication or have health conditions, especially related to blood clotting, hormones, or blood sugar, consult your healthcare provider before adding these supplements. Some of these powders, particularly maca and certain mushroom extracts, haven't been adequately studied in pregnancy. So err on the side of caution if you're pregnant or breastfeeding. If you're allergic to mushrooms, obviously skip lion's mane. Same for any other ingredients. Don't expect overnight miracles either. While some benefits like improved focus might be noticeable within days, others like skin improvements from collagen can take 4 to 8 weeks of consistent use. This is about building long-term health, not getting quick fixes. So there you have it. 5 powerful powders that can transform your daily coffee into a functional beverage that supports your health, energy, brain function, and longevity. Remember, these aren't magic bullets. They work best when combined with a healthy diet, regular exercise, good sleep, and stress management. But they can absolutely give you an edge and make your morning ritual something that actively contributes to your health goals. I want to hear from you. Have you tried any of these powders in your coffee? What were your results? Drop a comment below and let me know. And if you found this video helpful, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe to the channel for more evidence-based health content. I'll link to some high-quality sources for these powders in the description below, along with references to the scientific studies I mentioned. Thanks for watching, and here's to upgrading your coffee game. I'll see you in the next video.